This is TomoNews for Tuesday, February 20th. Man goes missing in New York and somehow ends up in California. This is the mystery of how a 49-year-old Canadian firefighter who was skiing at Whiteface Mountain with colleagues in New York went missing one day, only to be found 6 days later alive and in good health, but in Sacramento. According to his friends, on February 7th, Konstantinos Danny Philippidis said he wanted to go on one last ski run that day. However, that was the last time they saw him, as he never returned. This prompted a frantic search for Philippidis that included a helicopter, K-9 units, and up to 140 trekking through the snowy mountains in the hopes of finding him. At one point, Philippidis apparently bought an iPhone, which he used to call his wife. She urged him to call the police, who eventually caught up with him, reportedly still in his ski clothes, at Sacramento Airport, some 2,900 miles away from where he was last seen. Authorities said Philippidis seemed to be confused and wasn't able to give them direct answers. Here's what they did discover, though. Philippidis didn't remember much, but felt he may have suffered a head injury. He also mentioned that he had been riding in a big rig-style truck and also spent a lot of time sleeping. He also apparently got a haircut. Authorities have distributed this picture of Philippidis taken while he was in California in the hopes that people who recognize him can help fill in what happened when he went missing for 6 days. Perhaps he was simply in a fugue state? All eyes on Moscow. The world will be watching Russia this summer when the country hosts the 2018 World Cup. The tournament will be played between June 14th and July 15th at 12 venues in 11 cities in western Russia. 2 of the venues are in Moscow. To attend matches, fans will need a FIFA Fan ID badge along with a ticket. According to FIFA, over 4.9 million tickets were requested for the tournament so far. The month-long tournament will see 32 countries from around the world play a total of 64 matches, with the winning nation being awarded $38 million and the iconic World Cup trophy. Who do you think will win? That's a problem. A new Yale study indicates that women suffering from heart attack symptoms are less likely to have it diagnosed properly, leading to serious problems. Heart attacks occur when blood flow to the heart is cut off, often due to arterial blockage, which then results in tissue death or damage. In the U.S., heart disease is the leading cause of death for women, accounting for 1 in every 4 female deaths. Data from heart attack patients aged 18 to 55 show that 53% of women who sought help prior to hospitalization were told their symptoms weren't heart-related, compared to only 37% of men. 90% of men and women reported having chest pains, but women often had extra symptoms like indigestion, heart palpitations, and pain in the jaw, neck, and arms. Instead of attributing their symptoms to muscle pain, the women were more likely to chalk it up to stress and anxiety. They also had multiple risk factors for heart disease, which suggests doctors should do more to rule out a heart attack when presented with such cases.